Hello, family, and welcome back to Titus 2 Living with Jenny Lewis. I have a question for you today. How do you survive hippo-infested waters? Now, one might say you don't dive in. However, if you find yourself, as I did in a dream, in waters that are infested by hippos, it's when one person gets separated, surrounded by the hippos, that that person is in jeopardy of losing their lives. However, if everyone in the water bands together, then everyone survives. And the verses that correlate with this message today are found in 1 Corinthians 12. One body, many members. For just as the body is one and has many members, and all the members of the body, though many, are one body, so it is with Christ. For in one Spirit we were all baptized into one body, Jews or Greeks, slaves or free, and all were made to drink of one Spirit. For the body does not consist of one member, but of many. If the foot should say, because I am not a hand, I do not belong to the body, that would not make it any less a part of the body. And if the ear should say, because I am not an eye, I do not belong to the body, that would not make it any less a part of the body. If the whole body were an eye, where would be the sense of hearing? If the whole body were an ear, where would be the sense of smell? But as it is, God arranged the members in the body, each one of them as he chose. If all were a single member, where would the body be? As it is, there are many parts, but one body. The eye cannot say to the hand, I have no need of you, nor again the head to the feet, I have no need of you. On the contrary, the parts of the body that seem to be weaker are indispensable. And on those parts of the body that we think less honorable, we bestow the greater honor. Our unpresentable parts are treated with greater modesty, which our more presentable parts do not require. But God has so composed the body, giving greater honor to the part that lacked it, that there may be no division in the body, but that the members may have the same care for one another. If one member suffers, all suffer together. If one member is honored, all rejoice together. Now you are the body of Christ, and individually members of it. The verses that are having the greatest impact on me based upon the dream that I had is verse 22 through 23a. The parts of the body that seem to be weaker are indispensable. The parts of the body that appear weaker are indispensable. On those parts of the body that we think less honorable, we bestow the greatest honor. We need each other. We're not meant to allow the weak link to be devoured, to be cast aside, to go asunder. In fact, in our humanness, in our flesh, those that we think as of the weakest link are actually those that deserve the most honor. They are the most indispensable. And when we band together, we all survive. When we band together, we all rejoice. In our sorrow, our grief is shared, making it easier to bear. And in our joy, well, it's multiplied. Many members, one body, all individuals, and yet as a whole, we make up the body of Christ. May these words carry you onward, with head held high, with arms intertwined and locked with your neighbors, better together. Until next time, friends.